Hi, I'm Dr. Michael Adams. For years, I've studied obesity and weight loss, and I discovered something surprising. Weight loss isn't about counting calories. The real key is controlling hormones, the body's natural instructions for hunger and fat storage. That's where the secret of sustainable weight loss lies.
In this video, you'll learn how natural foods and simple habits activate your fat-burning hormones, just like expensive drugs do. Don't miss it.
Millions of people around the world are losing weight, and not just a little. They're dropping dozens of pounds, and even more impressive, they're keeping it off. But here's the catch. It's not because they're counting calories or following restrictive diets. The real secret lies in controlling the hormones that regulate hunger, satiety, and fat storage. Studies from experts in obesity, endocrinology, and metabolism, published in journals like the New England Journal of Medicine and The Lancet, show that sustainable weight loss depends on hormonal regulation. Physicians and researchers around the world, including Jason Fung, David Ludwig, Harvard, and Sarah Hallberg, Virta Health, emphasize that obesity is first and foremost a hormonal disorder, not a matter of willpower. And we can't ignore the impact of today's weight loss medications, the famous injections like Ozempic, Wegovy, and Mounjaro, which have taken the world by storm precisely because they act on the very hormones your body already produces. But here's the revelation. You can activate these same mechanisms naturally, without relying forever on expensive drugs.
GLP-1, the hunger switch. GLP-1, glucagon-like peptide-1, is the hormone that tells your brain, stop eating. It's the foundation for blockbuster weight loss drugs like Ozempic and Mounjaro. These injections work because they mimic GLP-1's effects, increasing satiety and reducing appetite. But science shows you can boost GLP-1 naturally. High-fiber foods like beans, oats, and chia seeds, as well as protein sources like fish, eggs, and whey protein, stimulate its release in the intestines. Fermented foods such as kefir and kimchi are also powerful activators. A study by Batterham et al., published in the New England Journal of Medicine, revealed that high-protein meals significantly increase GLP-1 release, reducing appetite and spontaneous food intake by up to 25%. So before turning to an injection pen, remember, you can flip the same hunger switch with nothing more than smart food choices.
Peptide YY and CCK, the satiety duo. Ever noticed how eggs and avocado keep you full for hours, while toast and jam leave you hungry within 60 minutes? That's the work of two hormones, peptide YY, PYY, and cholecystokinin, CCK. Together, they prolong satiety. Clinical studies show that protein and healthy fats are the strongest triggers for these hormones. A randomized trial in Appetite Journal showed protein-rich meals increase PYY and reduce calorie intake for up to 6 hours. Harvard endocrinologist Dr. David Ludwig points out that low glycemic diets, rich in protein and natural fats, improve hunger control and hormonal balance. The takeaway? Loading your meals with eggs, salmon, avocado, or olive oil literally programs your body to eat less during the day. No willpower required.
Leptin, the broken fat thermostat. Leptin is known as the long-term satiety hormone. Produced by fat cells, it should signal your body, we have enough energy, stop eating. But in obesity, this system breaks down, a condition called leptin resistance. Research in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism shows that ultra-processed foods are a key culprit. They distort leptin signaling, making your body act as if it's starving, even with plenty of stored energy. Dr. Sarah Hallberg emphasized that cutting refined carbs and focusing on whole, fiber-rich foods helps restore leptin sensitivity. Intermittent fasting also improves this mechanism by lowering insulin and reducing hormonal overload. Think of it like fixing a broken thermostat. Once leptin works again, your body naturally regulates how much you eat.
GH, the forgotten nighttime fat burner. Growth hormone, GH, isn't just for kids. In adults, it's a powerful fat-burning ally. Released during deep sleep and fasting, GH preserves lean mass while triggering fat breakdown. A classic study by SHHO et al. In the Journal of Clinical Investigation showed that 24-hour fasting increases GH by up to 2,000% in men and 1,300% in women. This explains why intermittent fasting accelerates fat loss without sacrificing muscle. Besides fasting, deep sleep is the most effective trigger for GH. Poor sleep lowers GH and sabotages weight loss. High-intensity, short-duration exercise also boosts this hormone naturally. So if you want your body's most potent fat burner working for you, prioritize sleep, short bursts of intense training, and strategic fasting windows. Insulin, the supreme commander. If there's one hormone that rules them all, it's insulin. It decides whether your food becomes immediate energy or gets locked away as fat. When insulin stays high, your body simply cannot access stored fat, even if you're carrying hundreds of thousands of calories on your body. It's like having a bank full of money but no access to your account. The UK PDS trial in Lancet 1998 showed that patients treated with insulin consistently gained weight, proving that high insulin means more fat storage. The solution? Keep insulin low through intermittent fasting, proteins, vegetables, and healthy fats. That's the key to finally unlocking your fat reserves. Cortisol, the stress hormone that sabotages diets. Cortisol, the stress hormone, is one of the biggest hidden roadblocks to weight loss. Chronic stress raises appetite, especially for sugary foods, and promotes belly fat storage. Research published in Psychoneuroendocrinology linked elevated cortisol to central obesity and insulin resistance. Experts agree that stress control is just as important as diet. Meditation, walking, deep breathing, and quality sleep lower cortisol and restore hormonal balance. Without emotional stability, no diet plan will deliver sustainable results.
Ghrelin is called the hunger hormone because it rises when your stomach is empty. Extremely restrictive diets spike ghrelin, making hunger almost unbearable. But studies show you can reprogram it. Intermittent fasting teaches your body to release ghrelin on predictable schedules, making hunger more manageable. Cummings et al. In 2001 found that protein-rich meals suppress ghrelin for longer than simple carbs. When you master ghrelin, it feels less like fighting hunger and more like syncing with your body's natural rhythm.
Microbiota, the gut hormone connection. The gut microbiome is now considered an overlooked organ. Trillions of bacteria directly influence the release of hormones like GLP-1, leptin, and ghrelin. Research by Jeffrey Gordon in Nature 2006 showed that obese individuals have a different microbiome compared to lean individuals. Adjusting gut flora can literally change how your body regulates hunger. Prebiotic fibers, vegetables, legumes, fruits, and fermented foods like yogurt, kefir, and kimchi feed beneficial bacteria. In turn, they boost satiety hormones and reduce hunger. Feeding your gut is really feeding your hormones and your ability to lose weight naturally.
Weight loss was never just about calories. It's always been about hormones. The success of modern weight loss injections proves this. They work because they manipulate GLP-1 and related pathways. But the truth is, your body already has these systems built in. By focusing on fibers, proteins, healthy fats, quality sleep, intermittent fasting, and stress management, you can trigger the same hormonal effects naturally and sustainably. Now tell me, would you trust more in injections like Ozempic or in natural strategies that your body already knows how to use? And don't forget to subscribe, hit hit the notification bell, and follow us for more videos on health, fasting, weight loss, and longevity.
Did you enjoy the video? Subscribe to our channel, Health and Wellness for All, for more tips and information. See you soon.